Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly video update. I am Matt DeWolf, Editor-in-Chief of Car Wash Magazine, and your co-conspirator on this adventure. Friends, this is the show that comes out for you each week. We're giving you one key takeaway, and we're going to keep you up to date on what's happening in this car wash industry so that you feel confident, connected, and better prepared to go out there and conquer. And so here we go. Shall we? All right, so today is Tuesday, October 11th, and this is what's happening in car wash. So we have coming up for you, there is an automotive technology webinar that's going to be on October 26th. Derek Kaufman, who is ICA's automotive consultant, will be running that. There's going to be a lot of great things around what technology is coming and how that might impact how we drive and what role automotives play in our lives. And consequently, as a business who services those needs, right? What that might mean for us. And so check that out. It's ICA members only, so you do have to get your membership situation figured out before you can sign up for that. But you can get more information at ica.carwash.org/automotive. So check that out. We've got another thing coming up. So this is more geared toward the supplier side of the house, or really anybody who's exhibiting at the Car Wash Show 2023 in Las Vegas. We've got an Exhibitor Bootcamp coming up. That is December 7th and or 13th. So why the confusion there? Well, no confusion. The 7th is an in-person event that's in Las Vegas at the LVCC there. So you can be on site, see the space, meet with some of the folks to help make sure that your trade show experience is really optimized for success. The 13th, similar, right? We're still wanting to help set you up for success to make sure that you have a great trade show, but it's for those folks who maybe don't need to have some of those on-site meetings and just want to get the information and want to be able to really have a great show and be set up to know what to expect in 2023 in Las Vegas. So make sure you sign up for that. You can do that at thecarwashshow.com/bootcamp. This is a complimentary registration for those who are exhibiting, so check that out. Make sure you do that today. We've got some news. We have news for you today. So you may have seen this slip out. We released this a couple of weeks ago, but the Southeastern Car Wash Association has joined up with the Car Wash Show in a co-marketing arrangement. So what the heck does that mean? Well, it basically means that the Southeastern show is no more. They're going to drive their folks in that region to attend the Car Wash Show. Why? So that the Southeastern Association can really focus on helping provide educational opportunities and networking for that Southeastern region of the United States. That's where they feel like they can really make an impact, and I think that's awesome, and we're really going to hopefully set them up for success there. Meanwhile, really kind of pushing traffic to the Car Wash Show, which is hands down the world's best and largest car wash gathering of professionals. So super cool news there. I put that under the category of mergers and acquisitions, but it's not really like an acquisition. It's a partnership. It's a co-marketing partnership. So that's what that is. What else do we have for you in the news today? We have, this is great. This happens every year, right? Autobell, they have announced their scholarships for team members. And so 2022-2023 academic year, they're going to give more than $158,000 to 84 team members across 4 or 5 states in the Southeast. And that's going to make a huge impact. That just goes back, I think, to the kind of culture that Autobell wants to create and the way that they invest in their people and invest in really, frankly, the future, right? So a lot of great folks getting great opportunities because of a really great car wash organization. So kudos to Autobell for that. Now, in other news, also important, also equally impressive in my mind, the folks at Wow Car Wash out in Las Vegas. So they raised $11,000 for St. Jude's. So the team members took a month and they gathered donations and got pledges and all that kind of stuff, all the fun stuff that goes into raising money. But check out this next part, right? So they raised the money, great. They also walked 10 million steps. They did not fall down at anybody's door. If you got that reference, thank you very much. But yeah, as a collective team, they walked more than 10 million steps in support of St. Jude's and the research that they do there. So great story here about more than washing cars. All right, what else do we have? Last week I was talking to you all about a refurbished wash in Germany that IMO had done, and I was talking about the emotional signage that they were using, and I asked you all to send me some, and we got some. So here's Valet Car Wash in Canada. Check that out. So another example here, right, of leaning into that emotional experience that customer is having, right? So you can see the big logo signage there on the left, and then you've got the car lover's choice. That's kind of what Valet has been known as. It's a lot of car lovers who go to their washes, and you've got that emotional feeling of being out in your amazing car. You're having a great ride along the coast there, just enjoying the scenery and having a great time and being full of joy. I love that kind of stuff. If you guys and gals out there have interesting photos that you want to share, stories you want to share, make sure you send them to me. It's mdewolf@carwash.org, or you can use any of these submit a story forms that are kind of trickling around out there on the web. All right. I do have another thing. We have been gearing up for a new season of Car Wash the Podcast. That's going to be coming out in 2023. But we are continuing to release some episodes of conversations that we've been able to have, and interviews we've been able to do, and stories we've been able to tell. And so coming out this week, we've got one for you from AMP, the Car Wash membership platform. We kind of go behind the brand on them. But this is just a quick snippet from that for you from Dennis Dreesen, talking about kind of what's possible with the data that they're collecting through that platform. So check it out right now.
I think kind of the cool part, and like cancellations is part of it, or we do all these different promotional programs and whatnot, but because we're grabbing all their data in the app. So we have a call center that we built here in Denver, and anytime someone calls in, we have their phone numbers in our system, their emails in their system, so we can call them in and we can address them when they call in. And so it might be Bob coming in, and we can see what car they're driving because that's what's in the app, and how often they're washing, and if they refer to anybody. All that data is instantly available when they call in, and so we can address them right away. If someone's calling to cancel, we're able to pull up their account within a couple seconds and see that, oh wait, yeah, you have saved $1,500 so far year to date because they're washing so often with that, and try to address their pain points a little bit more cleanly, and specifically to them versus just like having a rough script for our CSRs to try to combat everybody with the same couple of bullet points. We actually have the actual data instantly.
Okay, so if you want to catch that full episode, you got to subscribe to the podcast, or you can download the app as you saw there. Everything that you ever need as it relates to car wash content does release in the Car Wash Magazine app. And you get those alerts and all those great benefits of having the app on your phone anytime you want to kind of catch up on what's going on in this industry. So, friends, that's it for this week. There's nothing else that I have to tell you except for when you're out there just killing it, washing cars, you've got one thing to do, and that is keep it clean.